Hello guys, welcome to this first ever episode on Planet Coaster 2. I've waited a long time to say this. I'm just too excited to show you this. The last couple of months I've tried to work my way around to the new pieces, how the new mechanics work and everything. And now I'm confident enough that I can show you a lot of things that I'm really excited about. This video is gonna be a showcase of the first couple of things I've built. That includes an entrance area, so parking lot, etc. But also a first coaster. Wait till the end of the episode for that. And also a lot of builds that I worked on the last couple of months. Still, a lot of tweaks have to be made. It's not finished, it's not the finished product, but I'm just too excited to show you this. So, if you're ready, let's go. Alright, here we are. We just came out of the bus, hypothetically then. This is the first part that you're gonna see when you enter from the bus. Just a little road, nothing special. Because it's nothing special, I'm gonna take this time to give you a little bit of information about the upcoming episodes. The upcoming episodes are gonna be of individual rides that are built here. Sadly, I've lost some files, some tapes of the builds I've made. Not everything, some really interesting things are still there, like this parking lot, the whole area here, and the entrance is still there. There's also an attraction, so there's a lot of time lapses that you will be seeing, but not everything is there, so I'm really sorry about that. You're not gonna notice everything about that, but that's just the case. Here we are in the first area. I've inspired this a little bit from the theme parks around me. Sometimes in the parking lot you have a little area where you can get some information, store your baggage, park your bikes. I'm from the Netherlands, so that's obvious to me. I needed to include this. Not everything I've built custom. I have to be honest about that. Like this bike rack, it's not custom. It's imported from the workshop. Most of the things I've built custom, so like this whole building, everything is built custom. But some parts like the cars are important, and this paying machine. Maybe you notice it from other builds. I don't know. I liked it. It's really realistic, so I liked it. Yeah, that's the first little area. It's not really special. It's just everything you need. And the layout from above is really interesting. I will show you that if I remember it. But for now, it's just this. You can park your cars here. Some cars are in the air or on the ground still. Some things need to be fixed. No worries, it's gonna happen. This area is the least finished. I'm still really thinking of what would be interesting here. It's gonna work out in the end. And here we have the entrance building. Well, some people... Oh, the path's a little bit wrong here. Alright, sorry about that. I don't know why the path didn't work, but it works for the guests, so I don't know. Planet Coaster still have some bugs, and the path work here is not on point. It's one of the first path works I did, so no worries about that. But some of you guys maybe noticed something, yeah, where I took inspiration from. It looks a little bit like the Efteling entrance. And you may be correct, because I used Ton van de Ven, the maker of the building, as inspiration. His drawings, everything he does. So it's not inspired by the entrance, but by his drawings of other things. That's why you may notice it as the Efteling entrance, but it's not the Efteling entrance, it's my own design. If you see the roof is a hassle, I still have to see how I will work this out. It's not great, but I think I can make something of it that looks great. But I don't want to use any more pieces because, yeah, as you can see, it took already a lot of pieces and there's still a whole park that needs to be built. I've built this entrance before the updates. I had a little bit of a break on Planet Coaster 2, so this was built before the updates. So I didn't have shops yet and restaurants yet, but I imagined there would be in the future. So I already built this like this. So there could be a souvenir shop down here, maybe a restaurant above, maybe a restaurant there. Still a lot of things that need to be filled in, but yeah, I'm confident that this is gonna look very great. But it's not the finished product, and that's gonna be said about a lot of things. As you can see, there's nothing here. But you can imagine things, right? You all love Planet Coaster 2. You all have seen great parks. You can imagine how it's gonna look. So yeah, let's go on to the next part. This little area. It's imagination of how the main street would look like. I don't want to build a regular main street. I want to make it special, but this is going to be the buildings that are going to be standing there. I'm going to make variations, maybe some big buildings, maybe smaller, etc., just to fill it all in. But it's just a small little build, and just trying to figure out what the style is going to be of this first area around the entrance. And I really like this. and a lot of inspiration I took from all other curators, parks I've seen the last couple of weeks. This is also the last build I made, so this is gonna be a good reference of what I'm gonna build in the future. And then I'm gonna go to my big proud project, the first part of a themed area. Yeah, I say part, it's not the whole themed area. It's big, but it's not that big. And I'm really excited about this. It came together really nicely, and I'm just too excited to show you this. So here we come with the sideline on the big hotel there. It's gonna be a dark ride and a hotel in one. It's gonna be built. It's a really big project. It's probably the biggest of the first area. So there's definitely gonna be a time lapse of that and a little explainer video. Be excited about that. I'm excited about it, but it's gonna take a little bit of time. So just be patient for that. And then you have this little area here. And funny enough, this is the first build I built in Planet Coaster 2, and it's found its way in this park, and it's the inspiration for the rest of this themed area. Still, there need to be some tweaks. I don't like the blockiness of it. I want to make it a little bit more detailed. I think that the vibe, yeah, it's really vibing. It's really nice. It's very original, I think. And I like that. Not that many times I've got original ideas, so when I've got them, I really like it, and I'm gonna build on that idea. So you're gonna see this whole themed area is a little bit built around this little building. It's not really a really functional building. There's a Head's Fantastic here, and inside there's gonna be a restaurant. Still, it was built before the update, so I didn't have restaurants yet. But that's gonna come here, and a little plaza area where you can eat. Really nice, really nice. I like this build. And this is the first build where I felt really confident in Planet Coaster 2, and I like it. I like it. It has a sweet spot in my heart. Then this first attraction. The name is gonna change. It's not gonna call Stone Grove. The whole story around this is gonna change, so no worries. This is not the finished product, of course, but I really like this attraction. I can't show you this because I have a time lapse of this, and that time lapse I'm gonna upload separately with the Onride in the time-lapse video. So if you want to see it, you just gotta have patience. It's gonna come out in the next couple of weeks, so be ready for that. It's a really fun attraction. A little spoiler, it has something to do with old-timers, and I think you know already what kind of attraction it is. So really excited, really excited. And then we have the hotel, like I showed you, with a little toilet area here. The hotel is gonna be a attraction. You see behind it there's nothing. There's gonna be a whole dark ride, but I'm not gonna spoil anything on that because I'm still in the concept phase, so no worries, it's gonna be happening. Then we've got a little flat ride here. A lot of people enjoying this flat ride. I don't know why. It's not that special. With a little garden around it, a little bit themed already, like the dark ride. It has a path to the dark ride. Just a little bit of plans in the future. But yeah, so that's this part of the area. Now I'm gonna show you the coaster. The coaster is really special. It's the first coaster in the park. It has its fun bits. It's not a really big coaster. It's a medium small coaster, really. But yeah, I like it. I really like it. So we're gonna take the queue and we're gonna ride it. That's the plan for this video. I don't have a let's build on this because I lost the file. Really, really, really sad about that. I don't really I can't explain in words how frustrated I am with this, but it's not the end of the world. We can still ride and we can still enjoy it, and it maybe keeps its specialness. It's not filmed. It's just it's there. It's here in the park, and you're gonna see the theme is like the rest of the area, so it's all included. Here you have some rocks. The story is about rocks. It's about a person who's trying to find a special black rock between all the white, purple and orange rocks. So you're gonna see that back in the ride as well. It's the story for now. It's gonna change because the dark ride story is gonna be transformed into this area. But for now, it's a really fun story. The first story I wrote, and it's just a fun story, so we're just gonna keep it for now. Oh, I forgot. There's a little campsite here with a view on the attraction. Yeah, it's just a fun queue. A little tunnel and a little stairway. Yeah, just nothing special, but it's just neat. All right, we can go on it. So, are you ready for the Onride? Really? You're always gonna see this. The attraction is stuck. All right. I'm gonna fix this first, and then we do an Onride. All right, it's fixed, I think. That was a little bit of a hassle. I don't like that, but yeah, of course, it's a theme park. It can happen. So we're ready and let's go on the first roller coaster. I will be quiet for a moment so you just can enjoy it. Alright, so that's a little fun coaster. It's a spinning coaster, and I really like that because every time you go in it, it's a little bit different. And yeah, it's just a fun coaster. I'm not really a coaster builder. I'm not the best at that. I'm more at the scenery stuff and that kind of stuff. But this coaster is just really solid. It's just nice. I know a lot about coasters. I just didn't make a good one yet, but this one is good. It gave me confidence to build better coasters. So I'm gonna be learning about on that. The coasters in this park are gonna be top notch. I promise you, I will learn it. But for now, it's just a fun coaster and nothing wrong with it. So yeah, that's the first little themed area. I can show you it from above. I promised that at the beginning of the video. So this is the first little area. Give you a little bit of spoiler about what I'm gonna build in the future. Up here there's gonna be a castle with a little forest around it with its own little fables. It's called Fable Park, so there's gonna be fables, of course. And here the path just continues to the next area. Maybe it's gonna be continued. This area is gonna be bigger. I don't know that yet. I think the story needs to be a little bit bigger to make a bigger area. So I'm just gonna think about that. And here there's a whole area for the dark ride. So yeah, that's the plan in the future. But I think it's a nice layout. It's really realistic. I like that. So I'm really proud of it. This area, yeah, nothing special. Just a little bit of trying. And then this area, it's the biggest part of the park right now. And also the most pieces. It has a lot of pieces because of all the cars, of course, and that kind of stuff. But I also inspired this from the Efteling, the little flower parts. It's just a little bit magical. I think Disney also does it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it. I've been to Disney and they also have it. So it is inspired just by magical theme parks, what I'm trying to be. So I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you look forward to this attraction, I can show you a little bit from above. Ooh, that's all you're gonna get. If you are looking forward to that attraction, it's gonna be out in a couple of weeks. Subscribe on the channel for that and turn on your notifications if you want to be really quick about it. But for now, it's all right. I'm really excited to go on with this park and show you all the things I'm gonna build in the future. And I hope you're excited too. A lot of episodes are gonna be going on this park because we have all this space still to fill in. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be fantastic. I'm gonna learn lots of things with you guys. You're gonna learn lots of things too. So the time lapses are coming up. Be ready for that. Until then, I'm saying goodbye.